Hello everyone, so today is Friday and I was gonna vlog this weekend. I had big plans to do that. I haven't done a vlog for ages and that's kind of, I'm still gonna do it, but things have changed insofar as Emily is at home ill. She has chicken pox, so COVID was going around the school. We thought she might have it, was testing her. She's been negative, and she felt under the weather, and she's come out with chickenpox. So she's going to be home for a few days. So obviously I need to do some homeschooling with her and play with her and spend some time with her. But I've always got jobs to do, and I thought I will take you along and just show you and talk to you about what I'm up to. You can see in the background that I have a new addition. Last week our fridge went wrong. I had a really tall larder fridge that I loved, and it went completely wrong, and so that's gone, and I kind of panicked and I picked this one up from Facebook Marketplace last week. It's a bit small, but it will do for now. It's not the most beautiful, but it's fine. I had to get something just to tide us over until I could, you know, get something new. The other thing is that my tumble dryer went wrong, and it's so annoying because I hate having wet washing around the house, so I have got to do some washing today. I like putting my washing outside in the summer, spring and summer, but it's not really warm enough yet. In fact, it's a really beautiful frosty morning, but it's sunny and the sky is blue. It is a stunning morning, so but it won't be warm enough to dry sheets and things like that. But anyway, that's the other thing, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to replace the tumble dryer because I've had two that have gone wrong, and the last one, it was tripping the electrics in the whole house. There was something quite wrong with that, and I worry about it. I worry about the safety of it because in this country they've had loads of recalls on them, so I don't think I'm going to replace it. But it does mean that I have to be quite inventive about how I can dry the washing and where I can put it and things like that. So definitely always got washing to do and always got jobs to do. So I thought I would just take you along today and the next couple of days to see where it takes me and just to catch up with you all. This is what I'm using with her. So I just got some calamine cream. In fact, my sister brought it round. I've got absolutely loads of the stuff. So I'm smothering her with this, and also this stuff, which is cooling. It's kind of helping with the itch. So using that as well with her. And I've given her some Calpol this morning, and an antihistamine tablet. So I'm hoping that's going to help with the scratching. I was just going to show you my books while I'm up here. I have made the bed now. And I always have so many books on my bedside. I love reading. I read all the time. I have started in the last few weeks doing my 6-minute diary. And basically it's got loads of information in the front. So it reads sort of like a self-help book sort of at the front. Obviously I've highlighted things. And then you move on, and there are sections in the book. You would write 3 things that you're grateful for, things that how you'll make today great, positive affirmation, and then it gives you some information at the beginning. Sometimes that's a quote, sometimes it's a little challenge. And then you do that in the morning. So it's supposed to take you about 3 minutes, and then at night time you would fill in the rest. Again, that's supposed to take about 3 minutes. So my good deed for the day, how I'll improve, and great things I experienced today. And then at the end of the week you've got more to fill in. So you get 5 weekly questions. So I usually do this on a Sunday, and it just is making me think. It's definitely making me think about what I'm grateful for. And it's also encouraging me to do good things and think of other people and actually have intentions of doing that every day in some way, even if it only means saying hello to somebody or smiling sincerely or whatever. So I've enjoyed, and I am enjoying, filling this in, and it's definitely becoming more of a habit for me. And as I said, I do love reading, and I recently read The Tattooist of Auschwitz probably a few months ago, and I really loved it. I couldn't put it down. I found it really captivating and such an important book to read. And then I read Silke's Journey, who is another lady who features in the book, which I also thought was brilliant. And I'm nearly finished her next one, Three Sisters, and I have really, again, it's obviously very sad, it's harrowing, but it's such an important piece of history that we all should know about and understand what happened. And it's about hope, and it's about love, and it's about family, and I would absolutely thoroughly recommend it. So that's what I'm reading at the moment. I listen to this podcast which is called How to Fail. I really like that podcast. I really like Elizabeth Day. I love the way she speaks. I love the way that she puts words together. I'm sorry, my phone is pinging because people are asking about Emily and how she is. So I'm working my way through that one. I've picked this one up in the library. I don't know if it's any good, but I am struggling with anxiety, and for me it's getting worse. So I thought I'd pick this up and see if it helped me. And then the last one is, I love Ruby Wax. I love her books. I've read all of her books, but I haven't read this one, which is like her most recent one. I did listen to, I think she was on a podcast recently, or she was interviewed recently, and I thought, right, I'm going to get this one. I don't know exactly whether it's my kind of thing, but I do love her, so I thought I would get that one and read it. If you have any book suggestions for me, can you let me know? Because like I said, I love reading. I really love reading things that I think are important, that I'm going to learn something from. I don't just like reading, rubbish chick lit, or as they call it. I like things that are meaningful. So if you have any suggestions, then I would love to know. So it's nearly 4 o'clock now, and I've definitely been getting on with things, but Emily isn't feeling too good. She hasn't managed to do any schoolwork. She's too poorly. So she's sat on the sofa now, and you can probably hear she's watching a film. So, that's all she needs to do. She's had a hot chocolate, but she's not feeling well at all. She's got all spots like in her ears and in her hair, and it's horrible, poor little thing. So yeah, I am getting on with a few bits, but I've been sitting with her and just keeping her company and putting cream on her and just trying to make her feel a bit more comfortable. So in a minute, what I'm going to do is get on and make the base for a millionaire's shortcake or shortbread for my husband. It's Valentine's Day on Monday, and we don't do presents, but I do like to give him, it's his favourite, so I'm going to get on and make the base for that, because it takes me ages, because the 3 layers and everything. But if I do the base today, I'll do the caramel tomorrow and all of that, and get that done for Monday. And really, I'm just going to be spending time with her, and just, she's going to need to have a nice warm bath, I think, tonight, and try and just stop itching, because it's just horrible, isn't it? Horrible feeling. So yeah, bless her. Good morning. It's Saturday, and it's now 11:30, so it's almost it's almost lunchtime. I didn't film any more last night. Emily was feeling really poorly, and she watched a programme, and then she was just feeling really tired. She needed to have a shower. She needed to I needed to put, you know, cream on her spots and everything, but she was just feeling so poorly. So put her to bed and we pretty much flaked out. So this morning she got up and it was really weird. She was sort of almost acting a bit delirious, but she had a temperature, quite a high temperature. So she's had some Calpol, which is paracetamol, and she is firmly implanted on the sofa. She's not really eaten very much, but she is drinking. I think the trouble is she's got a sore throat. She feels a bit sick. It's so many of the symptoms that, you know, it's nothing unusual. But, you know, she's a bit better now. She's watching a film, but she didn't want me to leave her. So she just, you know, she just needs lots of cuddles and all of that. So I got up, had my little workout. I've been doing these Heather Robertson 10-minute workouts, and sometimes what I do is I do 2 or 3 in a day and split it up, but I needed to, you know, give her attention. Then I had my breakfast, and then I've just been really sitting with her and looking after her. But I'm going to be going out soon. I'm going to go and see if I can get my hair cut because it is crazy long, and then I need to do some food shopping later. I'm planning to cook a Chinese on my own, Chinese later. Don't really do takeaways, but it's going to be a bit of a sort of treat meal tonight, so I'll be preparing for that. I need to finish making those Valentine's caramel shortbreads that I started yesterday, so I do need to get that finished today. Apart from that, I don't have big ambitions today because I just need to focus on making Emily feel as comfortable as possible. Poor little thing. So today hasn't exactly gone well. Emily's been really poorly. She's just so uncomfortable, and she's still coming out in blistery spots. So I've tried everything: flannel, cold flannel, warm flannel, the calamine with the Acris cream. I've even been putting some anti-itch cream on the really itchy ones. But she's just feeling rubbish, absolutely rubbish in herself. So I got on and cooked the Chinese. I made the cookies, but she's just had enough. She's absolutely had enough, and I promised that we would watch a film tonight. So I am just gonna round off this weekend vlog, having, you know, really poorly little one at home. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.